It's a beautiful Friday out, folks, for your weekly roundup of pop culture. Hello, eyes out there. The name is Bongani Drama, and thank you so much for viewing. The first story I have for you is Tembing Kosiloch, the pirate star, was released on bail following his mid-run arrest and appearing in court on charges of assault with intent to cause bodily harm for allegedly laying a hand on his girlfriend. Now, the club had come out to mention that they're launching their own investigation to the situation and released a media release mentioning their awareness of the situation and that the matter is currently with authorities and they cannot comment further on it. In a statement, they further mentioned that they condemn all forms of violence, and I quote, especially violence against women and children, unquote. Now, need I remind you, folks, that Lodge was suspended recently by the Buccaneers after he was found guilty of breaking club protocol. Now, he returned to the squad before end of season. Lodge is also to return to court next month for charges laid to him by his girlfriend. Now, moving even further afield, Rihanna was involved in an electric scooter bike incident this week. Now, the American Gossip Cartel mentioned and also showed a picture of the recording artist waiting in an SUV outside a favorite restaurant on Santa Monica, Baldi. Now, the picture showed Rihanna with a bruised face, with some folks also alluding to the fact that she probably has been abused once more. Rihanna isn't the only celebrity to be involved in the newly created e-scooters, with Simon Cowell also falling victim. Now, who also told folks to please read the manual before riding. Cowell was driving the e-bike, which is said to be capable of going more than 60 mph, that's his entire speed. Now, he broke his back during the incident and had to be hospitalized. On the other hand, Rihanna's camp mentioned that the starlet is doing very well. We wish her all the best. Now, it is also not certain if she was wearing a helmet during the incident. We still don't know that. Now, Clicks, the health and beauty outlet, is taking serious backlash following the advertisement that described black women's hair as dry, damaged and frizzy, comparing it to white women hair and dubbed it normal. Now, social media went into a frenzy with the EFF political party storming into Click stores and damaging property. Click spoke out in a media statement that the affiliate, that is Tresemme, a beauty product company based in America, is the one responsible. Now, Tresemme also released a statement mentioning that they're investigating themselves and should also be held responsible. Clicks, Pick n Pay and Macro are some of the stores that mentioned to be getting rid of all Tresemme products on their shelves to be replaced by local South African products with the help of the government. Now, that's a tricky one with the government involved, but we see how it will unfold. Now, all Click stores in the country were closed from Wednesday to offer staffers some counseling. However, all Click stores are now open. Vusinova has slammed gay rumors by posting a picture of him and an unknown woman, with the caption, and I quote, "I got you," unquote. I think folks should slow down. He didn't mention who this woman was. For all we know, she could be his boyfriend's mother-in-law. Shifting gears and going abroad one more time, Tory Lanez has finally spoken out about the ordeal that happened a few weeks ago outside Hollywood Hills when Megan Thee Stallion was shot on both feet by Lanez, she mentioned. Now, an American Gossip Cartel mentioned that Tory Lanez texted an apology to Megan that read, and I quote, "too drunk," unquote. Now, the Gossip Cartel further mentioned that Lanez didn't direct the message directly at death accusations that, he shot Megan. He mentioned, and I quote, "I know you're probably never gonna talk to me again, but I genuinely want you to know that I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart. I was too drunk. Nonetheless, that should have never have happened, and I can't change what I did. I just feel horrible because I genuinely got drunk," unquote. So he was drunk, took a gun, decided to shoot someone. He needs to stop drinking. Now, the hashtag that's been going around at the moment is hashtag Vula President, as MCs, event organizers, DJs and performers in Gauteng are out at the union buildings in Tshwane, Pretoria, to ask the president to open up for events to take place and to have a 70% capacity at events. Now, this is following artists in KwaZulu-Natal closing down the N3 last week, demanding the opening themselves. Now, while we wait and see how that one will unfold, Rufino Polo, aka Casper Jovest, has released his latest offering AM and Any Minute Now, named from the reason that he will be a daddy very soon, with Instagram beauty creative Tobeka Majosi. Now the album featuring the likes of Zola 7 is in it, Something Soweto, Langa Mavuso, Busiso, Nadia Nakai, Kulichana, Tux, Singanga, just to name a few. Now get it, it's all in all stores and also streaming sites as well. There was an amazing listening session that happened in the AMs, so beautiful. Folks, that's all that I have for you this week. Thank you so much for viewing. The name is Bongani Drama. Keep it, know it, and never forget it. An amazing weekend further. I love you. Cheers.